So actually, what I believe is that the first round of trying to shut down the smaller businesses was the actual lockdown. The second phase is making it more lucrative for the smaller businesses, well, for the people to stay at home as opposed to go work at these smaller businesses. That's what I think. That's the second phase of getting these smaller businesses shut down, where kind of everybody has to be more dependent on the government. And of course, that
also leads to a real estate crash because no one's using the buildings anymore.
Yep, exactly. Especially that commercial real estate. That coupled with them trying to move as far as the climate crisis. Now it's not climate change anymore. It's a climate crisis.
That's coming.
So moving them with that,
they're going to start pushing that huge.
Can some motherfucker please explain to me what happened to the ozone? Are we all good there? Like, are we not dying in this fucking sun every day? No, I shut my sister down like right quick, who's a total avid fucking environmentalist. I'm like, what happened to the fucking ozone? And she just looked at me like, I don't know what you're talking about.
The truth is, the climate changes. It has changed since the beginning of time, really. So
it changes here 4 times a year.
Yeah. It's not our fault, damn it.
Yeah. Well, no, you're right. It is not your fault. It's the cow's fault. That's why you'll only be able to eat 5 pounds of red meat per year, which equates about 1 burger per month. Okay.
Like that cow farting story is the dumbest shit ever. Ever. It's up there with the glory hole story.
Folks believe it. It's like real life stuff. I mean, it's just like they're like, oh yeah, I believe in that, And
I'm telling
Bill Gates said, you can eat this synthetic meat, and I know it tastes kind of bad, but you just get used to it, So it's all good.
Like these science motherfuckers, like, I'm sorry, but they build layer upon layer upon layer upon layer, all based on theory and statistical modeling that has no fucking basis in reality. And they can fuck off.
Speaking of science, we're going to start seeing the little Children of the Corn Greta Thunberg chick popping up everywhere telling us how we're, destroying the planet and stuff. God, she creeps me the hell out. I can't stand her.
Oh yeah, she's really pumped up for something that doesn't matter at all. I mean, she's got a lot of passion behind what she's saying for something that makes no difference. I mean, talking about that we're coming to young people for hope, and that's a lie. Okay. I mean,
what do you think? Is she organic or GMO?
Well, slightly GMO. Well, I forgot. You talked about GMO. I forgot I made a video, golly, it's probably 6-7 months ago, about the genetically modified mosquitoes that they were releasing. Well, I think they're releasing them. They either
Florida,
already
right?
released them in Florida, or
of course it's Florida.
Yeah, they released them in Florida.
Yeah, so I was just like, because the Zika virus, it kills millions of people every year. Which, hold on, no, it doesn't. I mean, that's that was supposed. So I was like, they were like, oh yeah, these mosquitoes, they're gonna go out and they can't actually the females can't actually mate with them, and the males don't bite you. I'm like, now how do I know that? I mean, you're just telling me that they don't bite. I mean, you made these things in a lab. I mean, I don't know what you're sending out. So
yeah, what could go wrong with that?
I mean, yeah, get your fly swatter. That might be the second round of how you get the jabs out. Hey, bud, I mean, I can get a jab out real quick if I put it in the mosquito. I mean, I'm just saying.
That's true. Oh man, that's so disturbing.
Yeah.
In Florida too, of course. It had to be released in Florida, of course.
Well, yeah, because everybody in Florida is dying of Zika virus. You didn't know that? Damn, man.
Yeah.
Isn't Zika that fucking clear, shitty alcoholic beverage that came out in like the 90s?
It might.
You're thinking of Zima.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that too. Hey, it's the same thing. Same side effects. I did one video on the Zika, and I looked it up, and it was just like, yeah, it ain't really that deadly. And it's just like, well, why are we worried about it? I mean, it killed like 3 or 4 people.